Now, hey guys, what's up? In today's video, we're gonna be telling you guys why you shouldn't just be looking at that 4K number when shopping for TVs or monitors. There's actually another spec that is a lot more meaningful when you're shopping for monitors or TVs, because I know it's getting into that holiday season. A lot of you guys are gonna be buying TVs and monitors, so let's get started. So, what is this one spec you should be looking at more than the 4K or 8K or full HD? And that is the pixel density, PPI, pixels per inch. Because, and this might make sense to a lot of you guys, let's say two monitors have the same resolution, let's say 4K. One is 40 inches and one is 20 inches. The 20-inch monitor is actually going to have twice the amount of resolution or sharpness than that bigger monitor, even though they're the same 4K, right? And the reason is, well, obviously because the smaller screen is going to have to cram those 4000 by 2000 pixels in a much smaller area than that screen that's twice as large. The smaller screen would actually be sharper and most likely cheaper because it's cheaper to make a smaller screen. So let me show you guys some examples. Here we are on bestbuy.com. So here we have a 43-inch 4K Ultra HD monitor. This is one of the most best-selling ones. I just sorted it by best-selling, $650. And now actually the funny thing is that most sites don't actually display the pixels per inch, probably because no one's actually knows what that is or pays attention to that. But luckily, we can actually figure out the pixel density quite easily. As you guys know, 4K is 3840 by 2160. So let's take that 2160 number and divide it by the size of the screen, which in this case is 43 inches. And that gives us a pixel density per inch of 50 pixels. So it's 50 pixels per inch. Now we have another monitor that is more than 6 times cheaper and has only 4 times less the resolution. It's a full HD monitor, 20 inches, and let's do the same thing. Divide 1080p by 20 inches in this case. That gives us a pixel density of 52 pixels per inch, which as you realize is higher than that other more expensive screen. It's not just 4 times more expensive, it's 6 times more expensive, even though it's only 4 times the resolution. And yeah, you might be seeing where I'm going here. And another example here, let's take a 4K UHD TV. This is one of the most best-selling, I guess, 70 inches, $530, which is actually cheaper than that other monitor. But yeah, okay, let's do the same math here, which gives us a pixel density of 30. What you again realize is that other full HD monitor has 2 times higher pixel density, almost, even though it's like 5 times cheaper. But if you're comparing monitors to TVs, keep in mind you're going to be looking at that TV much further away. But there is still a big variation even in like just monitors, like as I showed that 40 inch to that 20 inch. So yeah, just some advice for the holiday season. Now this video is not to say, oh, don't buy 4K TVs or don't buy full HD TVs or whatever. I'm just letting you guys know that even if it's 4K, doesn't necessarily mean it's sharper than like a full HD display. And of course, there's a bunch of other stuff than just the resolution when you're buying TVs or monitors, like color science, color accuracy, what type of panel it is. Like a TN panel kind of sucks. You want to get an IPS panel or stuff like that. Or the refresh rate. If you're a gamer, you might know about that stuff. But yeah, that's been it for this video. Some advice from Eric Tom here for the holiday season. I'll see you in the next one. Wow, how am I going to edit this video with like 500 mistakes? I'm going to have to like cut 60 billion times.